sunny, warm, beautiful desert. I'm so glad to be here. I ain't trying to do no cold weather. But before we get to play, well, actually we run around a little bit, rode around and did some sightseeing. But before we actually get to play, today is cleaning day. So pulling everything out, and yeah, it's a wreck. But we're pulling everything out, a little bit of bleach, spick and span. We got to clean this place up after, you know, how long we left Kentucky. I don't know, 3 or 4 months, something like that. Being on the road, you know, sleeping in campgrounds and Walmart parking lots and everything. This place becomes a wreck. So we're gonna be here a while. I don't know exactly how long, but we're gonna just park here for a while, a couple weeks, and just relax, soak up a little sun. But it's perfect time to do some cleaning. So pulling everything out, got the bleach water, wiping everything down. The main problem is dust. We have a dog, as y'all know, so he brings in a lot of dirt and dust, a little bit of hair. But that's part of having a pet. You know, if you don't like hair, then you don't need a pet. But it is a challenge to keep it clean. But mainly just dust. That's our main problem. This, like all your window sills, around the window sills gets dust. You know, we're in, you know, dusty environments, and especially here, you leave the windows open, you're going to get dust. There's just no way around it. So every now and then you just got to get you a wet rag and wipe everything down. But that's what we're going to do today. Clean that old dirty stove. You know, it's not that we live dirty, it's just like when you cook there, you know, you get a little residue of grease or oil, whatever. I mean, you wipe it off, but it still has that residue. So all the dust floating in the air just sticks right to it. So we got to get all that wiped down. The walls, I'm going to wipe the cabinets and the walls down and try to get this knocked out today so we can go play. What's the temperature? Can we see it? Yeah. Kind of, sort of. Look like it's about 64 degrees. And it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Can't ask for no better. Alright, let me put this thing down or I ain't gonna get nothing done. What are we doing?
Good morning. We're going on a little wild hog ride on our scooters. So it's not normally a long trip, but we're gonna make it to another town.
Can't hardly see them, it's dark, but we'll show them later, of course. Mine's more shiny than hers. Boring. Shiny.
It's not true. I greased mine up yesterday.
Yeah. I'm gonna let them warm up and take off on a long road trip. You can see it's still nighttime. I got a headlamp on. You kind of sort of see the sunlight fixing to start shining way over there. There's Rusty. Okay, we got to finish getting ready and we're going to take off. So we've been riding, what, a total of 35 minutes and we've gone 2 miles? No.
Kind of.
You can see the little scoots better. We'll probably show them better later on in another video, but that's mine and that's hers. And I ain't gonna go into much detail. Maybe we'll talk about that later. She's over doing Pilates because it's 40. Well, we just passed the bank and it said 49 degrees, so there's a little chill in the air. But it's gonna be like 80 today.
Yeah,
78, something like that. Yeah. As soon as the sun pops up, it's not gonna be bad. Okay, we'll be back. Report more later. Ooh. Yep. We rode our scooters 341 miles. No. We rode them
341 minutes.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate. Thinking like probably 45 miles maybe.
Yeah, I think it was 45, 50.
Anyway, Took us a little minute to get here. We was trying to get to some water. She wanted water, but we can't get down to it because everything's closed. We are in
Parker.
Yeah, we're in Parker. Out scootering in it. I hear a boat on the water. We're actually at the edge of town, but this is, if anybody's been to Parker, we're at that casino. Blue water, blue something. I don't know, it's very pretty here. We just ain't on the water. Okay, bye. We made it back from our little road trip. I didn't do hardly any recording because I tried it once and it's kind of really difficult to get the camera turned on and hang on to the handlebars and blah de blah de blah. But anyway, I couldn't do it. Both made it back safely, no troubles. We went, how far do you think we went? About 85 miles total?
85 or so.
So we went 85 miles on $2.56. So we went, both of us, $2.56 took both of us 80 something miles. It's pretty cheap. You can't get no cheaper than that. We did not take Rusty, of course, because we don't really have a way to carry him, and I don't think he would sit in these little baskets, and that would really look funny, to be honest. But yeah, these little things do awesome. We carried a lot of weight. It carries the rider. Then I don't know, she had some stuff, I don't know, but I had like a small toolkit, so to speak, I put together. Tire pump, I don't know, a couple of wrenches, you know, stuff you might need to fix something. And drug along a 600-pound chain so we could lock it up, and we never did do it. But yeah. Wow, she's already got 1,657 miles. It didn't have that when we got them, but we done been cranking some miles on them. Hers is red with a black seat, little Suzuki. And you see mine is black. And I just realized the wind's blowing. I don't know how bad it is. But mine is black with a red seat. We got 1,416. We put about 100 and I'm just throwing out a guess here. About 150 miles on them past 2 days. So yeah, cheap way to get around, especially here in the desert. Most of y'all know where we're at, but I'm not gonna say it, but y'all probably know where we are. But anyway, for getting around here, it's really the cheapest way to do it. I mean, pennies a mile. It just costs almost nothing, as opposed to driving a big old truck or a van or whatnot. But yeah, pretty good day. Sunny, weather's great. We're back. Made it back alive. Well, what's your average speed? About 20 mile an hour?
I think 20.
They'll do a little bit faster, but we just kind of cruise them about 20 mile an hour. Yeah. But they got just little Bill motors. They're not made to get on the interstate and be wild. I mean,
it was 20 comfortably.
That's the motor right there. It's just a little bitty sucker. It's just a toy, something to play on. And if you're commuting in a city, these things would be awesome.
Yes.
I mean,
absolutely.
Like the open highway, you know, you kind of in everybody's way. It's fun though. Any comments on the fun day of the...
Well, no, this is my first time really playing on a scooter, so I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did, and I love it. So yeah, it's a slow mode of transportation, but it's cheap. It was fun. We got to go slow to see these beautiful mountains, and it cost us nothing.
So it said like 80, I think it's like 85 miles.
Yeah.
But anyway, but $2.56 for... Yep. Took both of them 85 miles.
Yeah, and it's like it's over $2 a gallon in gas here, so it was like 0.3 gallons to get there for like 45 miles out, 40 whatever,
something,
and 0.3 to get back. So it's pretty cool. It's like the solar thing. I can't believe it, but it does the job.
These seats look super comfy and great, and that they are in a sense. My old tailbone starts hurting after about that 30-mile mark.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much the same thing. Mine's just a different color.
That's what I hesitated on when the scooters. I wanted like a scooter where you had like the compartment that opened for storage. So this had me a little concerned with how are we gonna get groceries, but No, this basket is great. Actually, I forgot. We have groceries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We got breads and bananas and
I forgot about that.
yeah, we stopped at the Walmart, so we have bread, banana, I don't know, some noodles. We had a little dessert. That's it, actually. 2 loaves of bread, bananas,
You could probably get a couple days worth of groceries in there, or maybe 2 1-gallon jugs of milk and a
Yep.
few items on top. It's not a huge basket,
Yeah,
but it's more than plenty.
more than plenty. And then
Yeah.
I just wrote with my pack, which I don't know what I had in there, but that was like 15 pounds. I gotta check through it.
I forgot about you wear backpacks.
Yeah.
I turned my backpack. No, well, not that you got to see it. I'm turning around, but that's what I turned mine into, a little toolkit. Either way,
Fun day.
fun day.